Hello and welcome to the English news from SMS Somali TV. Somalia on Saturday packed China on Beijing's rising tensions with Washington after a recent visit to Taiwan by U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. In a foreign ministry statement, the Horn of African nation voiced support for China's sovereignty, political independence, territorial integrity and national unity, and adherence to UN and African Union resolutions. The government of Somalia declares it is fully solidarity with the People's Republic of China in defending its sovereignty and territorial integrity, while affirming its firm position to respect the One China policy, considering Taiwan an inalienable part of China's territory, said the statement. Somalia said it has long-standing relations with China, with cooperation between the two friendly countries in the political, economic and development sectors. The statement came hours after the Chinese ambassador to Somalia welcomed the appointment of the new ministers by the Prime Minister of Somalia. The envoy said he looks forward to continuing work with the appointed ministers. Somalia's regional and global foreign policy has undergone various changes recently by newly re-elected President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud. The President of Somalia, His Excellency Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, has inspected the headquarters of the Somali police forces in Mogadishu today, where he met with Somali police commanders. The President of the Federal Republic of Somalia and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Mr. Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, who visited the Somali police forces, emphasized on the implementation, development and protection of the country's laws to set a good example for the Somali people. The President has indicated that the new government led by him is focusing on two strategies to fight against terrorism, to eliminate it from the whole country. And he said that this is the backbone of the Somali police force, different sectors of society and all the armed forces. The President, who received an honorable greeting from members of the Somali police force, praised the police command for their good work to the nation, while listening to reports on the general security situation in the country, the law of the police, the working process of the police command, and the needs of the forces. The President of the Federal Republic of Somalia will be in Uganda next week for a two-day state visit in a trip seen to drum up regional support and strengthen business ties as he enters the 30 months of his presidency. According to sources at Uganda's Foreign Affairs Ministry, the Somalia leader will hold bilateral talks with his host, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, on security, investment, trade and regional cooperation. Uganda is crucial to Mogadishu's internal security, as it is one of 5 troop contributing countries to the African Union Transition Mission in Somalia, which is currently building the country's security capacity. President Mohamud's predecessor, Mohamed Farmajo, made a state visit to Uganda in 2018 and also attended Mr. Museveni's inauguration for a 6th term in May last year. Presidents Museveni and Mohamud are expected to preside at a joint Uganda-Somalia Investment and Business Summit in Kampala on August 9 and 10. About 300 delegates are expected to attend. Ugandan ambassador to Somalia, Professor Tam, said the summit would provide a platform for public and private sector players from the two countries to engage on how to ease the cost of doing business and harness existing and future opportunities. Uganda was the first to deploy troops in Somalia in 2007 and still has the largest contingent. It also hosts the Somali community, mainly refugees, students and business people. The two countries are linked by direct flights between Mogadishu and Entebbe via Uganda Airlines. Moving to East Africa, Kenya is getting ready for one of its most contested presidential elections in the recent years. The country's deputy president, who fell out with the current leader Uhuru Kenyatta, is going up against a long-standing politician Raila Odinga. Kenyans are going through a difficult time at the moment. Cost of living crisis, they also want corruption to be tackled. Alright, we are run out of time, so we are going to have to leave our news here. And thank you for watching. You can see the news again anytime by visiting our website, smsomalia.tv. And for further discussion, go to our Facebook page, that is facebook.com/smsomalia.tv. You can also join our news on Twitter. Our handle is at smsomalia.tv. For me, Abdulkadir Fiidka, and the whole team here, bye for now.